So here is the job site this morning, and guys, we got totally whooped yesterday. That is all the gold we have got here for 3 days. This spot right here is proven to me not good. Not good at all. So I've got some ideas. Pardon my French, but I don't know what they're thinking sending this piece of shit, because he'd be there all week. This should be interesting. 210 pounds capacity. I think as soon as I get in that, well, we probably got about 200 of that taken care of. And that's probably the 10 right there. Playing on the bedrock today. So it jumps from gold to junk. I don't think it's gold. I think if it was gold, it would be a solid indicator all the way through. But nevertheless, we are here, so why not just might be 2 of them. Is that a piece of gold? Nope. What does that look like? Looks like a nail. Tool time. Is there such thing as a copper-plated nail? I think there is. I think it's got some copper in there. Alright, first piece of junk of the day. Wow, so that last spot I was detecting, I decided I would go ahead and take a pan before I left the area. Multiple colors of fine gold. That is interesting. We are going to take another sample. Very interesting. Can we find another patch of California gold? And I'm not talking fines, I'm talking like nuggets. Ooh. So that's interesting, guys. Very interesting that I'm finding some gold. Obviously, there's not too much material here to take, but maybe we can just find something, you know? Maybe this will lead us somewhere. Lead us to where there is a little bit of dirt left to take that has some nice gold in it. Alright, that's a pretty good sample. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. It really helps me out with the channel. Get in there and mix it all up. Wow, that's not too bad of a pan, really. Multiple pieces of fine flake that are actually pretty decent. Yeah, there's definitely gold right back there. Check out that one. This is my 3rd pan from back there. These pans are pretty good pans. If we got pans like this all day long and we were digging dirt, we would have some gold. Pretty pumped up about that. That's the best piece I've found in a while. I think I found a bigger flake that was finer, but this is probably heavier. You can even see that little fine gold. It's got a little bit of size to even the fines. This stuff would add up. Wow. So we've got 3 pans out of this, and all 3 pans have been pretty dang good. I just wonder how much material a guy can open up down here. We'll try this back here, and we'll just see. We'll see if this whole thing has gold in it. I sure hope it does. Will she give us anything? Gold there? Will there be gold there? Will there be gold down here? Wow, guys, these pans are freaking awesome. That's a pretty dang good pan right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's California gold, baby. You do that all day long and you sluice 20 buckets like I did yesterday, you're going to have grams in the box. We're not talking about 0.4, you're going to have grams. Well, guys, I'm pretty impressed with that. I like that a lot. I have a feeling that this back here is going to be like this. I hope it is at least. I'm going to sample around here and go there next. This might be a little more challenging because we have a lot of loose crap brought in. It floods over. So we're going to have a lot more crap in the pan than what we necessarily need. I don't really like having loose stuff like that. Even that's kind of too loose if I can move with my hands. Not necessarily, though. Get down in there and get a good sample. Well, there's a couple plus pieces in there. Not big, but there are there. Well, that's another nice piece. All right, I'm gonna have to stop filming because every pan I film, I get gold. Why would I stop, right? Because I gotta cover some area, guys. But check out this little crevice here. Well, a little crack and cranny. I'm gonna get this out too. Oh, if I can. I have to come back with my bar. I'm just interested to see if we can bring some buckets back here and just take our time, and if we can just work this. It's not going to be like digging out over there, but it's going to be a lot less material per little thing. But we can spend a day with a bucket here, and we can just keep filling the bucket up, and then we can carry it to the sluice box. And, well, the pans I'm seeing are showing me that it's worth it at the moment. I hope it stays worth it. Genius. Oh, that's my best pan yet. Look at that pan. That's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Another freaking awesome pan. That one pan is better than like 5 buckets over on the other side. That's one pan, guys. That's one pan. That's a good pan. That's an excellent pan. Another awesome pan. That came out of right there. All the other good pans have come up over there. Wow. I think this whole line right here might have gold in it. There's a lot of extra beach sand on there that's crap and weeds and stuff. But I'm just panning out around here, guys. We're actually heading right over there to where the water's moving, where that bush is. But, well, I've been having too much fun back here. I've been over here getting some awesome pans. I just wonder. I'm gonna have to cut these weeds out here, but I'm thinking all this might have gold in it. Not gonna get too excited. You know, I'm happy with what I'm finding today. I'm having a great day with a pan, that's for sure. I just wish there was more of it. But hey, maybe we can get into something. Maybe we can find something and find a nice little patch of ground to open up and get some gold. That's just from running some pans this morning. No sluicing, just the good old panning. Finding a couple awesome spots back here that are yielding. Every pan I take, I'm getting good color. Wow, so I'm gonna grab a bucket, maybe a sluice box, and I think that is the plan. Or we just keep panning this afternoon. Row, row, row your boat. All right, guys, I'm hoping I make it over to the other side. Chop, chop, weed repair, poison ivy. I just went and changed my clothes and soaked up. I've been chopping poison ivy for the last hour. Hopefully this all pays out. So I'm carrying through here. I'm just gonna do one bucket at a time. So we were digging over there the other day. That was the 20 bucket episode. 0.4 for 20 buckets. Man, we've been screwing it off all day over here, and I think we're probably gonna come close to that today. He was living in the box. Get out of there, buddy. We're cleaning up. And there he goes. That's one bucket plus. Nice piece of gold right there. Man, I just hope we can stay on this type of stuff, guys. This is what it's all about right here. Getting in good gold and getting it done. Yeah, it could be a little bit thicker and a little bit more coarse, but it's some nice sized pieces. Even the fines have a little bit of weight to them. One bucket. That is what I'm talking about, friends. That is the stuff. Hopefully the sluice box is still out there in the water. I left it in the water last night. All I gotta do is show up today and start shoveling through. Oh, I spent about 2 hours on a new spot yesterday, guys. So working on the bedrock back there, and the gold seems to be good so far. I've got the van fired up this morning, running some life into the solar batteries. Alright, that is yesterday's gold. Not really a lot of gold there, but for coming out of one bucket, one full 5-gallon bucket, and then just running some pans on top of the bedrock. Oh my gosh, does my scale only know how to read 0.4? That is the 4th cleanup in a row that I've got 0.4. However, the interesting thing about this cleanup is, well, I moved 10 buckets one day to get 0.4, 20 buckets the other day to get 0.4, and yesterday I moved one 5-gallon bucket and probably about 16 pans or so. So here's everything we've got all together since we've been here. Not a lot, 1.5, but yesterday I really feel like we got on something. I just hope we can find enough dirt back there to stay on something, but the other side is definitely better than the side I'm on right now, that's for sure. So, alright guys, thanks again for watching. Be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done it and this content interests you in any way, shape, or form. Until the next one, this is Bro, out.